Hey there, dudes! What is up? Sorry if that's a little bit of an awkward intro. I didn't realize the Pog had already started recording for a second there. But, yeah, so, sorry about last episode. I know that was kind of an abrupt ending, but hopefully you guys don't mind too much. But today, I think, let's see, what do we have my landmarks. I need to make my redstone, redstone engine power station. Cannot remember what it was called. That's kind of weird. So to do this, I'm gonna let's see. I'm probably gonna make about 100. Let's aim for 125. So I'm gonna need some more glass. I'm gonna need some more wood, and I'm gonna need more pistons. So if I remember correctly, I need... Let's double this number. Okay, let's double this number, right? So that means I'm going to need... Where's my... There he is. So I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need that many stacks of wood. I'm going to need 1 stack of glass. And I'm going to need 1 stack of pistons. So I'm absolutely digging through my EMC, but I think it'll be alright. Let's see, what happened to my extra piston? There it is. Alright, so let's see here. I don't think I need any more redstone, so I can put that away. I don't remember correctly from last episode. So, right, let's go ahead. This is actually a day after than the first recording, and a lot has happened since then, but nothing really terribly important. But I did do a lot of research into the topic of using redstone engines to power things, and I discovered that if you want to power a large amount of things, let's say for the sake of having something to you know, look at for understanding this. So this is 64, 120. This should actually be 125. Okay, good. That'll be enough redstone engines. But I also need to make a ton more things. But right, as far as powering quarries go, you can. I will be making probably a power station that uses maybe about this amount of area. This is how big the power station is going to be. And it'll be using, I would have to approximate 500 redstone engines. And that sounds like a ton, but it won't be too difficult to set up, and I'll probably be setting up the whole thing off camera. I'll go ahead and make everything on camera though. So what I need next, I need some conductive pipes. So I'm going to need, for every redstone engine here, I'm going to need 1 wooden conductive pipe. So let's see how we make these guys. So I just need a wooden transfer pipe, which is glass surrounded by wood, and that makes 8. So I need 8 of those. No, I need 16 of each of these. So let's just go ahead and grab a stack of these things. So let's just go ahead and grab, let's say, 2 stacks of wood, and actually no, I'll definitely need more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stacks of wood and 2 stacks of glass. So that'll do for now. So I'm going to go ahead and no, I don't need that much. What am I thinking? Because it makes 8 per. That's going to give me so many. I should not have shift clicked that. Okay, well, I have a just crap load. These, unfortunately, I can't put these back into EMC. They don't convert to EMC. So I have a ton of pipes. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself another alchemical chest. So let's put that like that, and I'll just plunk that one down right here, and we'll keep all the extra pipes in here. So I'm going to need 2 stacks of these. And then I'm going to need to make him into conductive pipes. So I believe for that I'm going to need my redstone, and we'll have to make a little bit extra. So let's go ahead and make that extra right now. 1, 2. Yeah, and then I can just toss this one back in here. And to make these conductive, all I need is just to put some redstone on them. And now they're conductive pipes, so now I have my wooden conductive pipes, and now I'm going to need some gold conductive pipes so that I don't have energy loss, because I don't want to lose energy. I want all this energy to be converted as good as possible. So for that, I'm actually going to need you right there. And keep in mind that it does make 8 per batch. So I'm actually going to make, let's see, how many stacks do I want? So I'm going to need, I think, at least 2 stacks. I'm going to go ahead and make 3 stacks just to be a little bit more confident in my ability to create everything that I need. And I think I can dump all of this back in, and I can put these guys away. Okay, so I think that's everything I need for my power station as far as crafting goes, and I will actually need red alloy wire. How is that made? There it is. So this is just red alloy ingots. How do you make these guys? Oh geez. Okay, so this is actually harder than I thought it was. I thought this was going to be simple. So you cook. I'm confused. Let's see. See if I understand this correctly. Let's just grab this and this. Let's see. No. What is this telling me to do? I have to do it in an alloy furnace. Okay, how do I make an alloy furnace? Okay, that's just bricks. Alright, I can do that. I do have... Do I not have clay? Huh, I guess I don't have clay, so I'll go on a little trip to get some clay. Should be somewhere around here somewhere. What's up, bunny? Come here. I think, is this clay right here? Okay, that's clay. Good. Easy enough. Okay, so apparently I need some clay. Oops, wrong door. I need some clay. Right, so I got my clay here, which I'll definitely be just dumping one of these guys. Oh, that's actually worth quite a lot of EMC. Huh, I didn't realize that. So I'll be dumping my clay into here, which apparently I've already learned, but actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to do that. Don't be silly. Let's cook it first. And then I'll make my clay block. Huh. Because I got a brick. Let's learn the brick and let's make 4 of them. I can toss the extra one in here and the extra clay in there. So now I just need to craft my nice little block. Let's go ahead and learn this guy. And at the same time, let's make 8 of them. There we go. Okay, so now I can make my alloy furnace. And I'm going to put this guy out here with these things because it's kind of relating, I suppose. Okay, so now I can do what I wanted to do, and I'm going to go ahead and get... Actually, can I do this? I know you can do it in other things. Let's see if we can do it here. So let's put some... I don't think that's going to work. Let's go ahead and try some coal. Let's grab a little bit of coal. Okay, so I think this is going to work. I've never done these things before, guys, so bear with me. Okay, so that will work. So I will let that go ahead and do its thing. And maybe... Nah, I was going to think about making 2 of them, but I don't think I really need to. So that already takes care of quite a few wires. So there's 12 wires, and these guys, this is basically just redstone, but it goes a lot longer and it works. It just works better. You can go vertically with it as well, which is great. And what I mean by that is, like, you can literally go up like around walls. You can do kind of weird things with it, like oh, that won't work. Like this. See? It's basically redstone that you can stick pretty much anywhere on any surface. You can make it loop around things and, you know, all sorts of weirdness. Okay, and I'll wait for a few more of those to finish, and then I guess I will go ahead and finish up the episode, get my power station working, because if I want to get that, if I ever want to get that gigantic mine out there working, I'm going to need the power station. Hopefully, I didn't realize something when I started doing this. I didn't consider that the fact that I might be too far away, that part of the world doesn't load for some reason. You know, I've never had that problem before, but it might be true in Technic, so we'll just have to wait and see about that one. I'm not really sure. And there's 9. That should get me quite a lot of this. Okay, so I have 48 red alloy wire. All I need now is just a lever, which, you know, a stick, and do I have any cobblestone in my bag? No, I don't. So let's go ahead and make some. Or actually, you know, screw that. Maybe I should have just made some. Well then. I don't remember putting that there. So, I can make a lever now, I think. There we go, there's my lever. And what else do we have to do? I think for now, what I'm actually going to do, and then we'll finish up the episode, I'm going to go set up my landmarks. Oh, I forgot I can't go out this way anymore. I'm going to go set up my landmarks, and I also discovered something in Throught while messing around in the other worlds, and I'm going to have to figure out how to do it, but you just reading from stuff about Throught, there are apparently some really, really great items which make, you know, exploring and running out here really, really easy. You know, the thing in Technic to do that would be the Swift Wolf's Rendering Gale, but I don't think I have nearly enough. Here we go. It's this guy. So let's see what he's made out of. So that's well over that's about 500,000 EMC right there. And currently, I can only carry, in my client star, I can only carry 200,000 EMC, so I'll have to figure out a way to get that. And once we get the Swift Rendering Gale, I think we will be able to kind of like skyrocket a little bit in terms of EMC production. And let's see, what do we have here? This is my mine area. So how do I want to set this up? Now, what I could do is I could put the bottom right here, and that's kind of how I originally planned it. But after considering that, I realized that that's actually kind of a bad idea. I'm going to go ahead and just do this so I can have something to build with. Okay, so yeah, right, as I was saying, it might be a bad idea to do that because in the long run, the quarry is going to have to dig this out before it can even start. It's going to have to build around this, and so it's going to have to dig out all this dirt that I've basically uncovered. And you know, that actually is a bad thing because it's going to take forever for it to even get started. And what I mean by forever is, I mean, like, literally might only start like episode 20 or something in terms of the Let's Play. Or maybe even further than that, I'm not really sure. And I'm going to quickly just cover all this crap up. And then I'm going to put my landmarks down, and I'm going to go ahead and end the episode there. But yeah, I do actually want to get all this water out. I kind of want my quarry to be clear, and then if we run into lava, I will add water to it and have it mine that out itself. But I'm planning on, if you guys are wondering, for the powering this, planning on just right now putting it on some redstone engines. And then after I get my power station set up, I will be putting it on teleportation pipes, the power through teleportation pipes. So again, what I'm thinking about doing right now is basically just starting it at basically the ground level, which is, there's so many snakes, 2 blocks up from where this is. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. This is going to be my very first landmark right here. So let's go ahead and whack this guy down. Where am I? There they are. And then the next one's going to be out here. Now, why doesn't that work? Are these actually too far apart? That should work, right? Let me see. If I put one right here. Did they limit? I wonder if they limited the size. Huh. I didn't consider that they had changed the way the landmarks work. Let's see if it works right here. So it shows that one, so it does work. I guess they did limit the size of landmarks. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy and see how big I can make it so I can decide where to do that. And, you know, with the quarry system I'm planning on implementing, I will be able to make multiple quarries off of it. And a lot of you guys are probably like, why not just use steam engine? And the reason why is because I just want a power source that I don't have to maintain in any way. Like, I just want it to work and never have to worry about it. So does it work here? Yep, it looks like they limited the size. So I just do the biggest one I can. Maybe that'll work. And I suppose, since I have to do this, I'll have to make a new pathway. Ugh, go away, water. Let's see if this is too far. Nope. I guess I'll keep on going then. Ugh, go away, snakes. Yeah, they are really annoying. Just because there's so many of them. Okay. Let's test it again. Alright, well, it looks like I have my boundaries set out then. So I'll go ahead and go this way. And of course I'm going to hit some water. Okay. I guess I'll just go ahead and deal with this. So now that I know this, I know that I can't make, you know, infinitely large mines that can basically just go forever. But all in all, these mines will produce quite a lot. I mean, it's not a huge amount. If you compare what I can do, literally just using my time and manually doing all this stuff, and what I mean by manually is like literally. Now that is curious. Why won't it? Why do these not connect? Why does the other one but not these? I don't get that. Oh, come on. Are they're in line. Okay, let's see. Alright, well, I guess I'll do that. And, I'll move this one up. Come on. Okay, and now I should be able to just go. So it's one. Can I place sand on top of you? No, I can't. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's up 4, 5. Okay, well that should. Oh crap! Why did I do that? Actually, it might be a good idea to make it so that it doesn't. So that it doesn't depend on So maybe I only needed 5 landmarks. Nope, no. Okay, what did I just do? I seriously screwed something up. So let's just. Oh, why? Okay, okay. So, right click you to there. Why? What did I do? I should have just left it. I had everything all set up, and then I decided to screw with it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this guy again. Really? Guys, I really need to figure out how these stupid landmarks work, because I apparently do not understand. Okay, so let's start with this one over here, and then we'll go in a circle and see if that works. Okay, so that works. I don't need to go over there. Maybe if I replace the one over here, it'll decide that it's okay. So let's whack you off, put you back down, right click. Okay, well I got that, I think, working. And that means that now I should be able to place my quarry anywhere on here. So let's place it right here. Son of a bitch. No, don't do that. Let's place it right here then. There we go. Alright. And let's go ahead and just turn this bad boy on. I realized that I didn't bring any sort of power source with me. Except for my lever, which I guess is going to end up being my power source. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a couple of my redstone engines. So let's do 1. Let's do 2. Let's do 3. So I think if I do this right, I have a lever. Trying to figure out a puzzle here, basically. Okay, so I have a lever and a piece of redstone. So that means I can do. Will that power? That won't power anything. Okay, that'll power 2 of them. And then that does nothing. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to use 2 to get it started. This should, if I'm not mistaken, start working. Oh right, it's going to be clearing out. Okay, so let's help it along. So what it's doing right now is it's probably clearing out all this junk that it doesn't need, or so it can get its thing going. So let's go ahead and help it out a little bit. And of course, redstone engines are terribly slow, so if we clear everything out of this level, it should start. I think that's it. Oh gosh, guys. Okay, well, I think it's pumping. We shall see. It's going to start building the structure soon, so I don't know why it hasn't started already, but it will, and I will go ahead, I think now, work on my power station. So I'll see you guys next time. As always, have a great day, and don't forget that rating, that comment, and that subscription if you haven't done so already.